Namaskar, I am Advocate B.R. Bornak. The topic of my today's lecture is the Real Estate Regulation and Development Act 2016 means the रेरा, ज्यालाच आपण मराठी किंवा हिंदीमध्ये असंही म्हणू शकतो की स्थावर संपदा विनियमन व विकास अधिनियम 2016. The rights and duties of the allottees under RERA. In the Real Estate Regulation Act 2016, under Section 19, the rights and duties of allottees have been provided. Now let us see first what are the rights of the allottees under the RERA. First right of the allottee under the RERA is right to obtain information relating to sanctioned plans, layout plans, specifications of the project material used to be used in the construction, etc. Specifications and such other information as provided in the act, that is RERA Act, the RERA rules, regulations, agreement for sale, etc. Then further right, next right of the allottee under RERA is right to know stage-wise time schedule of completion of the project, that is real estate project, in which he has been allotted a flat, apartment, or any unit, as the case may be. Then right to know stage-wise time schedule of completion of a project, provisions of water, sanitation, electricity and other amenities and services as per the terms and conditions of the agreement entered with the promoter. Further right, that is right to claim possession of apartment or plot or building which he has purchased from the promoter in that real estate project. Means right to claim possession on time as agreed upon by the promoter in the agreement for sale. Right now, this is right to claim possession of apartment, plot or building, that is right of an allottee who has purchased that apartment, plot or building in that real estate project from the promoter. But so far as the possession of common areas of that project is concerned, that is the right of the association of the allottees to claim possession of common areas as per declaration of the promoter. Means the common areas possession that is to be claimed by the association of allottees. Then further right of the allottee, that is right to claim the refund of amount paid along with interest and compensation if the promoter fails to comply with or is unable to give possession of the apartment or plot or building, as the case may be, booked by the allottee, purchased by the allottee in the real estate project from the promoter. That is right to claim the refund of amount paid along with interest and compensation if he doesn't get possession from the promoter on or before the agreed date. Further right of the allottee is right to have the necessary documents and plans after handing over the physical possession of the apartment or plot or building, as the case may be, he has purchased in that real estate project from the promoter. Further, the association is entitled to claim possession of the necessary documents, plans, etc. of the entire project, common areas, etc. So these are the rights of the allottees under Section 9 of the RERA Act 2016. Now let us have a look on duties of the allottees. Means as the allottees are entitled for some rights they are responsible to perform some duties as well. Now let us see what are the duties and responsibilities of the allottees under the RERA. First, responsibility to make payments within the time as specified in the agreement. In the agreement, there is a schedule, there is a time schedule for payment of the cost of flat and other amenities, other outgoings, etc. And if the construction progress of the construction is as per scheduled plan, then it is the responsibility of the allottee to make payments to the promoter within the time as specified in the agreement. Further, responsibility to pay at the proper time and place the share of the registration charges, municipal taxes, water and electricity charges, maintenance charges, ground rent, and other charges, etc. Means it is the responsibility of the allottee. Besides making a payment of cost of flat, it is also responsibility of the allottee to pay at the proper time and place the share of the registration charges, means the registration of the agreement, registration of the document. Further, other outgoings there, means these are payment of the other outgoings, we can say. The allottees are responsible to pay at the proper time and place. Which are these other payments? The share of the registration charges, municipal taxes, water and electricity charges, maintenance charges, ground rent, and other charges, etc. Further, it is a liability of the allottee to pay interest for any delay in payment towards any amount or charges. Means the if this allottee, if any allottee fails to make a payment within specified time or at the proper time, then he is liable to pay interest for the delayed period also on all amounts which he has delayed, including cost of the flat and payments towards other outgoings as well. Okay. Now these obligations and liability towards interest may be reduced when mutually agreed to. Means this liability, obligations and liabilities of the allottees, they can be reduced if it is agreed upon mutually between the promoter and the allottee. Further, it is a duty to participate in formation of association of allottees or society of allottees or cooperative housing society of allottees, federation of these allottees, etc. Means whenever the promoter starts the process to form association of allottees or society of allottees or cooperative society of allottees or federation, etc., then it is the duty of each and every allottee to participate in the process of formation of this legal entity, because this legal entity is going to be the organization, registered organization of the allottees to represent all the allottees. That is why all the allottees, they must participate in the process of formation of their association or society, as the case may be. Further important duty of the allottee, that is a duty to take a physical possession of the flat, of the plot, of apartment or building which he has purchased in that real estate project from the promoter. Means the duty to take physical possession within 2 months of the occupation certificate, that occupancy certificate. Means from the date of obtaining occupation certificate by the promoter, every allottee must, means it is the duty of the every allottee to take a physical possession of the apartment, plot or building which he has booked, as the case may be, which he has booked in that real estate project with the promoter. And if any allottee fails to take possession within 2 months of the OC, then his liability starts after 2 months. Means after from the end of 2 months his liability starts. The allottee will be held responsible to make payment after possession, and he must get possession, physical possession, within 2 months. Now here this possession we should also be linked with the defect liability period, because in in the provision of defect liability period is of 5 years. Means if any defect is noticed in the construction or in the building, etc., or in the flat, plot, apartment, etc., then it is the liability of the promoter to rectify those defects within 5 months from the date of possession of the apartment, plot, or building by the allottee. And if there are defects in common areas, etc., then from the date of handing over possession of the entire premises to the association of allottees. Now, so far as this duty of individual allottee is concerned, that individual allottee must take physical possession within 2 months of the OC, occupation certificate, and this defect liability period of 5 years, that will be counted from the date of possession, or from 2 months of the OC, whichever happens earlier. If he takes possession before 2 months, then the period of defect liability period, that will be counted from the date of possession. And if he doesn't take the possession within 2 months, then the defect liability period will be counted from the end of the period of these 2 months. Okay, means that is why it is the duty of the allottee to take physical possession within 2 months of the OC. Even though he doesn't take physical possession, that period will be counted from the end of 2 months only. Okay, and it will be the responsibility, liability to pay other charges, etc., in connection with other outgoings which the allottees are liable to pay. They start from the date of possession or from the end of 2 months, whichever happens earlier. Further duty of the allottee, that is duty to participate in registration of the conveyance deed. Whenever the promoter takes steps to execute a conveyance deed, in that case it is the duty of the allottees to participate in the process of registration of the conveyance deed, that conveyance deed which is going to be executed in the name of association of allottees. So these are the duties and responsibilities of the allottees. So we have seen under section 9 what are the rights of the allottees and what are the duties and responsibility of the allottees. Now if any allottee means I'll link duties, rights of the allottees, duties and responsibility allottees with the penalties provided under the RERA for violation of this section 19. Okay, now so far as penalties are concerned, they are provided under section 67 and section 68. So what the section 67 says, penalty for failure to comply with orders of authority by allottee. So in connection with these rights or responsibilities of the allottees, if there is any order of the authority, that is RERA authority, then and that the violation, failure is from the part of the allottee, then what are the penalties which will be imposed on the allotee? They are given under section 67. So penalty for default continuation period, that is up to 5% of the plot, apartment, building cost. So penalty will be charged by the authority for the period during which default is continued, and this penalty may be imposed per day during the period default is continued, which can be maximum up to 5% of the plot or apartment or building cost which the allottee has purchased in that real estate project from the promoter. Further, under section 68, there is provision for penalty for failure to comply with orders of appellate tribunal by allotee. Suppose there is order from the authority, that is RERA authority, and to that order uh, appeal has been filed before the appellate tribunal, and in appellate tribunal also there is order against the allotee, means here, and if that this allotee fails to comply with the orders of the appellate tribunal as well, in that case there is a provision of imprisonment as well as fine or both. So what is the penalty available? That is imprisonment up to 1 year or fine for every day up to 10% of the cost of a plot, apartment or building which he has purchased in that real estate project from the promoter or both. So means under section 67, that is penalty for failure to comply with orders of the RERA authority by the allotee, and under section 68 there is provision of penalty for failure to comply with orders of appellate tribunal by the allotee. Okay, so these were about the about the rights of allottees, responsibilities and duties of the allottees, and penalties for failure to comply with orders of the authority, penalty for failure to comply with orders of the appellate tribunal. So this was about the rights and duties of the allotee.